Welcome, friends. Welcome, family. Thank you for being here. Whether it is your first time or one of many, I appreciate each and every one of you. It really means a lot to me that you're here. It is a virtual connection, but it also is a very real connection. And I hope that you can feel that too. I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do this Pick a Card daily reading. I am shuffling one of my favorite decks, my Krans Wild Unknown Archetype deck, and a card just flew out. However, I already picked our card of the day. I'm shuffling this way in hopes that you can see a little sneak peek into Kim Krans' world, which is gorgeous and frightening and deep and dark and delicious and good. This is what the deck looks like that I have. In its case, Kim Krans is also on Instagram. You can definitely friend her and see other great things that she has, others of her artwork. We're going to go ahead and talk about the card toppers. So this is a pick a card reading. So what I would like you to do is pick your card topper. I am going to put my hand kind of behind them so that you can see. That first one was an Om symbol. This is a parent-child symbol. And then we have this get ready Packman symbol. I really want to get a good focus on that so you can see the detail. It's so darling. And then we have the DreamCatcher. Last but not the least, let's see if we can get a good focus on that. And there are your card toppers. So go ahead and take your time and pick your card. And while you do that, I will go ahead and read. Oh, I'll go ahead and turn this over first because this is our thought of the day, the mentor. I'm going to go ahead and read from the Wild Unknown Archetypes guidebook. Not only is she a talented author, but she is a talented deck builder for tarot. The mentor, the teacher, the sage, the guru. It is said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a great illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from a focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. The mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. Ultimately, the mentor is in service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets this humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of enlightenment, the archetype falls into shadow. When light, its focus clear, bright, and remains a student. When dark, self-serving, envious of youth, righteous, rigid. Go deeper, the riddles of Zen master and their students. So I hope that you enjoyed that thought of the day. We will be integrating the thought of the day into your daily pick tarot cards. I hope you've had time to choose and to focus on the card that you would like to pick. If you have not, now is the time to go ahead and pause the video and take all the time that you need. We will start with the Om symbol and see what we have here. And we have this cute King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has worked very hard to get where he has gotten, which is king of a very rich and plentiful land. He's worked hard to make it so. He teaches by example. He gets down and dirty and works with side by side the people, and in doing so he teaches them work ethic. He teaches them how to play hard, how to work hard, how to save money, how to Enjoy your riches that you have acquired from your hard work. I am going to read to you from the little cat tarot book that came with the deck. Oh, let me show you what we're doing. This is a deck I bought recently, and I am really falling in love with it. It is so cute, and it is so light and sweet. I just can't even get over it. But we're going to go ahead and read about the King of Pentacles with this deck. Okay, the king likes the finer things in life. He's entitled. He's worked for everything within his reach. Although he may not be as clever as the queen, he does have big ambitions, meaning big rewards. Giant jars of rewards. Even abundance is great, but he warns you to make the most of your treats. So, if he is you today, then remember that you are leading by example. Look around and see who your students are. Light that fire. It is possible for everyone to have enough. You are in a place where you have more than enough. I'm not asking you to give away what you have for no reason. What I'm doing, though, is asking you to show others your path, to teach others how to work hard and become how you've become. Someone with plenitude and able to enjoy their rewards. If you picked the mother-child symbol, we're going to look and see what's under your card, or what your card is. And we have the High Priestess. Look at that beautiful cat. Look at her cute little Halloween hat. And let's put her over here with the mentor. The priestess is always a mentor. She is always teaching us about something that the metaphysical world likes to call shadow work. Now, let me explain to you what shadow work actually is. Shadow work is the subconscious. So actually, to me, often, it does have to do with the psyche as well. It has to do with the soul. It has to do with your... that's why metaphysicians use words like shadow work, because it goes beyond going to see your therapist and working on learning the things that you know that you didn't think you knew. The priestess teaches by reminding us of our magical powers. The priestess teaches us through our subconscious selves. The priestess does intuit like no other. And really, as far as the mentor is concerned, she really does lead by example. And she's always helping us to tap into the magical water fountain that we talked about in the mentor. She doesn't always focus the stream so skillfully, because she kind of likes to splash the water in your face and wake you up. So if you have this card today, I want you to really consider that you are a magical being, and that you do have a psychic self, that you do get feelings and emotions and things that come to you that don't come to you for any other reason. Then it's time for you to feel that and know that. And that's where the High Priestess comes in. She's the deliverer of messages such as those. You may meet her in your dreams, but you also may meet her many other ways and places. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Now let's go ahead and see what's under the Packman. Are you ready? Wow, wow. I don't know. A lot of you may be too young to really remember that game in its original incarnation. Okay, so here we have the Four of Cups. It was inverted, which means it was played upside down, which means we will read like not as positive of a reading as it might have been. We will couple it with the mentor and see what we have. I am going to go ahead and get out the little the little book, the little cat tarot book, and we will talk about what this card means. It means disappointment. It means things didn't quite go the way you wanted them. Maybe you have a lesson to learn. Maybe you're a little too youthful in that. Let's see what we have. The Four of Cups. Ever wonder if you're legitimately bored and restless, or if you should be content with what's in front of you? What is this cup? What's in it? Should I take it? What about that one? So many options. Now, when it's reversed, it's more about dissatisfaction, more ennui. No need to knock over the food bowl. This limbo is merely a temporary state. Think creatively. New tactics and approaches will bring more options. I also think about this card as kind of a lesson to learn. They talk about ennui. I think of it as more like, I guess ennui is a good word. Inexperience because of youth. As the mentor card comes in, I think the side of always a student comes in with this card. And that is, I often feel like the perpetual student of life. I'm always studying something or another. Right now I have a lot on my plate that I'm really studying, and I study till I get a headache. But this is about that you really have a lot of options. Are you bored? Are you restless? Remember that you are also a student, and find that lesson that you have to learn. That really is a sweet card about growth and learning, and it's also very positive. So let's move on. Let's see how things are going over here under the beautiful and lovely DreamCatcher. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a very, I guess I want to say giving king. This king does work. He gets off his horse and works side by side with his people. He's also the king that will cut taxes on the poor while still taxing the rich fairly. He's very fair-minded. Let's go ahead and get the book out, and we'll put the king with the mentor here. This is the King of Wands, suggesting that you do not pass up any opportunities that might be coming your way. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get the book, and I'll read to you what it says about the King of Wands in the little cat book, because we'll see if it has some more insight for us. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is everything a leader should be: strong, powerful, ambitious, and experienced. The crowns on the curtains are no coincidence. You were born to lead, so it's time to act like it. Take control of your life before leading others. But don't hesitate to take advantage of an opportunity that presents itself. The king is pure fire, a natural role model, ruler of the jungle. Go roar. So this really is about enjoying, again, like the first king, like the King of Pentacles, enjoying what you have. He's a very public figure, and I feel like he is always also leading by example. However, he's also the king that actually will get down off the horse and work side by side with the people. I know I already said that, but that in the mentor form is a really powerful thing when your teacher works side by side with you. Nothing lights a fire more quickly than enthusiasm. And when your teacher is enthusiastic about the work that you're going to do, then that makes the student more enthusiastic, and learning happens. So here we are at the end. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope this moment was some good food for thought. I hope it was just what you needed. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But also, please do not make life-altering decisions or changes based on a video pick-a-card reading, not even this one. However, if you do need to discuss this further or you need a private reading, I will give a call back within 24 hours. That seems to be what I'm operating on these days. I'm sorry it is taking a little bit longer than a few hours. Sometimes it will be the next day, but I will call you. I will return a phone call. If you need to set an appointment, you can take care of that on my website. Just click my link tree. And I think I'm through talking right now. And I'm really looking forward to joining with you guys tomorrow. I really do feel the energy here coming back and forth. I really do feel it, and I hope you do too. You guys take care. See you again soon.